Washington, they're planning a nationwide ban on abortion. No exceptions, not for rape or incest.
The word extreme gets tossed around a lot, but making it illegal to have an abortion, no exceptions, truly is extreme. I'm Katie Porter. I'll fight any attempt at a nationwide abortion ban, and that's why I approve this message.
Homeless Californians need real solutions, not false promises. Prop 27 gives 90% of the money to out-of-state corporations, not the homeless. Vote no on Prop 27. It's a broken promise.
Good morning, I'm Frank Buckley. Family members of a teenager who died from a fentanyl overdose are now speaking out as police arrest 2 fellow high school students.
I'm Eric Spielman. The National Guard is stepping in to help migrants who were flown to Martha's Vineyard by the governor of Florida. We'll have the latest coming up.
Good morning, I'm Trevor Shirley, live in Washington. Today, President Biden meets with the family of Brittany Griner as the White House continues to negotiate for her release along with one other American. I've got a full report coming up ahead.
Good morning, I'm Jessica Holmes. Hollywood sign getting a facelift, how the city is planning to spruce it up. Coming up.
Good morning, I'm Sam Rubin. A wall in Taylor Swift's apartment gets a sprucing up, and it's a tape that, depending on how you feel about Taylor, may reinforce and enhance those feelings. We'll show it to you. It's really something. Plus, the future of Ted Lasso Season 3 may be in doubt. We'll talk about that, too. It's coming up.
Hey, good morning. Looking at the beach shot. Skies are starting to clear out there. Just still a little bit of puffy white clouds as the marine layer breaks through the weekend. That's it. Kirk, back to you.
Delays associated with 2 major SIG alerts that we're tracking right now. To the latest on this one, Upland to Ontario. This is the 10 East near 4th Street. 2 cars and a semi involved. Again, significant delays. They're expecting this could continue for at least 40 more minutes. And now to another SIG alert. This is near Bellflower Artesia, the 91 East at Pioneer. The number 3 and number 4 lanes are blocked after 4 or 5 cars got involved in a crash. It is still creating delays, still going strong. Traffic piling up and a very slow going for drivers, as you can see, moving just 14 miles per hour in eastbound directions there. That's the latest at 8 o'clock. Frank, now back to you.
Republican governors of several states have recently sent thousands of migrants to Democratic strongholds in New York, Chicago, and Washington, D.C. The latest transport of human beings, 2 flights of migrants from Florida sent to Martha's Vineyard. KTLA's Eric Spillman live in our newsroom with more on this trend. Eric, good morning.
Morning, Frank. And just into our newsroom, National Guard troops are now taking part in a relief effort in Massachusetts to help those migrants who were flown to Martha's Vineyard by the Republican governor of Florida. They're now boarding buses so they can be moved to a military base on Cape Cod. They're going to get food, temporary shelter, and other emergency services. The small town of Martha's Vineyard just couldn't accommodate all of them. The migrants landed there on Wednesday, 2 plane loads of them. The trip was organized and paid for by the Florida governor, Ron DeSantis. There was no advance warning that they were coming. Many of the immigrants are from Venezuela. They say they were lured onto the flight by a woman promising them jobs and appointments with immigration lawyers. When they arrived, they found out those promises were false. Republican governors complain that the Biden administration isn't doing enough to secure the southern border. They say Democratic areas that support liberal immigration policies should bear some of the burden of caring for people who are coming to this country.
And it's better to be able to go to a sanctuary jurisdiction. And yes, we will help facilitate that transport for you to be able to go to greener pastures.
Now, just yesterday, Texas Governor Greg Abbott stepped up his efforts to transport migrants north. He sent 2 buses of them to Washington, D.C., where they were dropped off outside the residence of Vice President Kamala Harris. Among the group, children who were carrying trash bags with all their belongings.
He was using human beings, babies, families, as political piñatas for a political stunt by bringing these buses at 6 o'clock in the morning, and they were just literally dumped like human garbage in